Hey, Royal Watchers, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell because we're diving into some piping hot royal tea today. The internet is buzzing with rumours about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and the headline grabbing everyone's attention is Meghan and Harry downsizing, shocking financial struggles. Exposed! Are the Duke and Duchess of Sussex really facing a financial crisis, or is this just another tabloid storm? We're breaking it all down with insider scoops, financial insights, fan reactions from X, and a deep dive into their Montecito life. Stick around to the end for a surprising twist on what this could mean for their future. And don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below. Let's get into it. So, let's cut to the chase. Are Meghan and Harry broke? The rumours kicked off with a bombshell report from Soap Opera Spy earlier this year, claiming Harry's been struggling both emotionally and financially since the couple stepped back from royal duties in 2020. The article paints a grim picture, suggesting their ventures, particularly Meghan's lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard, are hemorrhaging money and failing to take off. It even labels Meghan's business ideas as mad cap schemes that rely entirely on Harry's dwindling funds. Ouch, that's harsh. When Harry and Meghan left the royal family, they vowed to become financially independent, moving to Montecito, California, and launching a slew of high-profile projects. They founded the Archewell Foundation, signed deals with Netflix, Spotify, and Apple TV+, and Meghan started her lifestyle brand. But according to The Guardian, there's chatter that these ventures aren't delivering the blockbuster profits they expected. Their Netflix deal, once a golden ticket, has shifted to a looser multi-year agreement, and their output, like the docuseries Harry and Meghan, hasn't matched the hype of their initial $100 million contract. Meghan's American Riviera Orchard, now rebranded as ever and tied to her Netflix show With Love, Meghan, is reportedly struggling to gain traction, with the Times of India calling it niche and overly ambitious. Archewell's financials are under the microscope too. BBC News reported that in 2022, the foundation donated $1.2 million, including $100,000 to the Halo Trust, a charity tied to Princess Diana. But the filings also reveal Harry and Meghan work just 1 hour a week as directors and take no salary, which raises big questions. Where's their income coming from? Are they dipping into personal savings to fund their lavish Montecito lifestyle, complete with a $14.65 million mansion, private jets, and top-tier security? Royal commentator Neil Sean has been vocal, arguing Harry underestimated the cost of leaving the monarchy. Unlike the Duke of Windsor, who retained some royal support after abdicating, Harry and Meghan cut all financial ties, betting on their ability to become billionaires. Sean claims Harry's now facing the reality of legal bills, especially from his ongoing security battles in the UK, and a lack of steady income. The Daily Mail adds fuel, noting their lifestyle, from private flights to round-the-clock security, doesn't help the perception of financial strain. But is this narrative fair, or are the media blowing things out of proportion? Now, let's tackle the big question. Are Meghan and Harry actually downsizing? The rumours started with Soap Opera Spy, suggesting the couple might sell their Montecito mansion to cut costs. This sprawling estate, reportedly worth $14.65 million, has 9 bedrooms, a pool, a tennis court, and lush grounds, a symbol of their California dream. But it's also a financial beast, with hefty property taxes, maintenance, and security costs. Some speculate they're eyeing a smaller home to ease the burden, especially with reports of financial strain. But here's the thing. There's no hard evidence they're selling. the Sussexes haven't confirmed any plans to move, and Meghan's Netflix show, With Love, Meghan, filmed near their Montecito home, suggests they're staying put for now. The show, which launched its second season on August 26, 2025, features Meghan cooking, gardening, and hosting celebrity guests like Chrissy Teigen and John Legend. It's a cozy glimpse into their life, but Harry and their kids, Archie and Lilibet, are noticeably absent, which BBC News says is a deliberate choice to keep their family private. If they were planning to downsize, would Meghan be filming a high-profile show in their backyard? That said, their spending habits are under intense scrutiny. Harry's legal battles over UK security, which he's funding himself, are reportedly a major expense. The Mirror notes he's fighting for taxpayer-funded protection during UK visits, a case that's racked up significant legal fees. Meghan's As Ever brand, selling products like edible flower petals, wildflower honey and rose candles, hasn't gone viral yet, with Express.uk calling its launch rushed and poorly planned. Add in the costs of running Archewell, producing Netflix content, and maintaining their lifestyle, and it's easy to see why people are whispering about money troubles. On the flip side, the Sussexes aren't exactly penniless. Their Netflix deal, while less rigid now, still generates revenue. And with Love, Meghan is gaining a loyal fan base, even if critics call it niche. Archewell's $500,000 donation to support injured children in Gaza and Ukraine, as reported by BBC News, shows they're still giving generously, which suggests some financial stability. Harry's recent $1.5 million personal donation to children in need during his UK visit further proves they're not scraping by. So, downsizing? It's more speculation than fact right now, but the rumours reflect the pressure they're under to keep their empire afloat. Let's also consider their Montecito lifestyle. The mansion isn't just a home, it's a statement. It's where they're raising Archie and Lilibet, hosting high-profile guests, and building their brand. Selling it could be a PR disaster, signalling defeat to critics who've long claimed they can't hack it outside the monarchy. But staying put comes with its own challenges. Every private jet trip or security detail fuels the lavish lifestyle narrative. It's a catch-22, downsize and admit struggle, or stay and face accusations of extravagance. Here's where the tea gets extra spicy. The financial rumours are deeply tied to their royal family drama. In their 2021 Oprah interview, Harry and Meghan dropped a bombshell, claiming King Charles cut them off financially after they stepped back from royal duties. Harry's memoir, Spare, doubled down, accusing an unnamed royal of racism and detailing his fallout with Prince William and Charles. The Daily Mail reports this left them without any royal financial support, unlike other non-working royals who still receive some backing. Harry's recent UK visit, including a 55-minute reunion with Charles on September 8, 2025, was a step toward reconciliation. But money remains a sore point. The Mirror says Charles is less upset with Harry than William, who's reportedly furious over Spare's revelations and Harry's public criticisms. William allegedly called Meghan rude in a heated argument, and the brothers didn't interact during Harry's UK visit, with past events like the 2022 Platinum Jubilee showing careful seating arrangements to keep them apart. The security issue is another financial and emotional drain. Harry's been fighting for years to restore taxpayer-funded protection in the UK, arguing it's necessary for his family's safety. The Guardian notes this battle has cost him significant legal fees, with no resolution in sight. Could these costs be fueling the downsizing rumours? It's possible. If Harry's pouring money into lawsuits while their ventures struggle, the math might not add up. Public perception adds another layer. The 2022 Platinum Jubilee saw Harry and Meghan booed at St Paul's Cathedral, and The Times of India notes they're often painted as outcasts trying to stay relevant. Downsizing could be a strategic move to counter the lavish lifestyle criticism, showing humility and relatability. But it risks feeding the narrative that they're failing, which the tabloids would eat up. The royal family drama also complicates their financial strategy. Without royal backing, they're on their own, and every misstep is magnified. The downsizing rumours have set X ablaze, and the reactions are as polarised as ever. Fans are fiercely defensive, with posts like, "Harry and Meghan are building an empire, not failing." The media's just jealous others aren't buying it, with one user snarking, "If they're downsizing, it's because their Netflix deal tanked and Meghan's brand flopped." The media's no kinder. The Guardian questions their financial strategy, while soap opera Spy calls Meghan's ventures a disaster, and Harry's Invictus work a distraction from their money woes. Meghan's Netflix show is a lightning rod for debate. Fans love its cozy, aspirational vibe, with one ex-post raving, "With love, Meghan is everything. She's a queen." But critics argue it's too niche, with BBC News noting mixed reviews and limited mainstream appeal. Harry's recent Ukraine trip, tied to the Invictus Games, has also sparked chatter. Some see it as proof of their commitment to global causes, with a fan tweeting, "Harry's out there helping veterans while the royals sit in palaces." Others call it a PR stunt, with one ex-user saying, "He's just trying to look good while their bank account's crying." The financial rumours also tap into broader narratives about the Sussexes. Supporters view them as trailblazers forging their own path, while detractors see them as entitled ex-royals who overestimated their star power. Express.uk notes that Meghan's As Ever brand has been mocked for its high-end products, with one critic calling it Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop, but less successful. The polarised reactions show how the Sussexes remain a cultural flashpoint, 5 years after leaving the monarchy. So, are Meghan and Harry really in financial trouble, or is this just tabloid hype? My take: they're not broke, but they're at a critical juncture. Their Netflix deal, while not the cash machine it once was, still brings in revenue. And, with love, Meghan is building a niche audience. Archewell's $500,000 donation to Gaza and Ukraine, and Harry's $1.5 million gift to children in need show they've got some financial wiggle room. But the costs, security, legal battles, mansion upkeep, and brand launches are adding up, and their ventures need a big win to sustain their lifestyle. Downsizing could be a savvy PR move to quiet critics who slam their lavish image, but there's no concrete evidence they're selling their Montecito home. My guess? They're weighing their options, possibly streamlining their projects to focus on what works. Meghan's podcast Confessions of a Female Founder and her Netflix show suggest she's doubling down on her media empire, while Harry's Invictus work keeps him grounded in philanthropy. Together, they're trying to balance Hollywood ambitions with global impact, but it's a high-wire act. The royal family drama adds another wrinkle. Harry's Ukraine trip and UK engagements show he's rebuilding his image, but the rift with William, fueled by Spare and that truth before reconciliation comment, could keep them in the headlines for the wrong reasons. Charles seems open to reconciliation, but security disputes and public scrutiny make it slow going. My surprising twist: they might pivot to a leaner, more focused brand. Think targeted philanthropy and smaller scale media projects to regain control of their narrative. Imagine Meghan launching a hit podcast that goes viral, or Harry spearheading a global veterans initiative. It's not impossible. They've got the star power, but they need the right strategy. Whew, what a roller coaster! Are Meghan and Harry downsizing, or is this just the media stirring the pot? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think they're in financial trouble, or are they playing the long game? If you loved this deep dive, hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more royal tea. Ring the bell to stay in the loop, and I'll see you in the next video for more juicy updates. Keep sipping that tea and we'll catch up soon.